Greetings and welcome to another video. It's Saturday, 1st of October 2022, and I start my video at the same spot where I ended my previous video today. Now, the Albion Inn, today is the second time I think I've ever been to this pub, and it's a really nice pub. Yeah, nice couple of beers, some nice beers going on. A really good atmosphere, to be honest here. So anyone who's watching this video, if you find yourselves in St George's in Telford, then for sure I very much recommend people come and visit the Albion Inn in St George's. It's a decent pub and worth the effort, to be honest here, in my opinion. So yeah. Now, as we saw at the end of my previous video today, right behind me is this little car park area here. And as you can see on this site are the remains of a demolished building. Now, I don't know St George's, I don't really come here that often, if at all. And because of that reason, I don't know anything about this now demolished building. So if anyone knows the local history of what I'm looking at right now, then yeah, please leave a comment below this video and talk about it, because it'll be really interesting to learn about what used to be here. In the meantime, if you look over here, you'll see this gateway, and as we saw toward the end of my previous video today, through this gate is a series of some really interesting footpaths, and I only explored a very small section of what's here in my previous video today. So, to be honest here, I'm going to have to come back here another day very soon to explore all of this properly. But in the meantime, we're not going to go this way. Instead, we're going to return to the road over here. Now, the name of the road we're on at the moment is West Street. And from here, we're just gonna walk up there a few yards to get to where we want to explore, because there was something interesting I want to have a look at today. So let's get there, basically. Now, if I was to follow the road directly in front of me, we'd go further into St George's. But we don't want to go that way today. Instead, the plan instead is to turn right here. As you can see, a section of a Telford T50 50-mile trail is here. And what we're going to do is come this way. And to do that, we're going to have to climb over this fence. So let's get things done. Now, as you can see, the Telford T50 50-mile trail does go back along this road here down toward Oakengates, but we're not going to go that way today. We're not going toward Oakengates today. Maybe another day, but we'll see about that. Instead, as I explained, the plan is to come this way. and it's going to be good. It's going to be really interesting. We'll get to why in a few moments. But yeah, if anyone saw my previous video today, because yeah, anyone who saw my previous video today would have seen that I went up these steps here, and by going up these steps I followed the Telford T50 50-mile trail along a really interesting route, which led me back to where I started this video, basically. And yeah, I really enjoyed that video. I really enjoyed exploring the direction these stairs took me in, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna have to come back another day to explore it all over again. But as I said, we'll see how it pans out. In the meantime, the whole point of this video is to come this way and see how this works out. Because originally, my first thought when making my previous video was, well, to come this way. But as I said, and as you saw in my previous video today, I explored up those steps instead. So here we are now, seeing where this path takes us. Now, it'll be really good if somehow we ended up back at the Albion pub. I don't know if we will or not, but I guess it all depends on how the path divides and which path I end up following. But yeah, as I was saying before, I don't know St. George's. I don't really explore around here that often, if at all. But today was a good day. Today is a good day to be here and see what I can find. So yeah. Is this a spot where the path divides again? Right, so the path goes off in that way. Wait a minute, I know where we are, actually. I was at this point earlier on, I think. Yeah. Because that way loops round. That, what we're looking at now, is the path I explored in my previous video, okay? And what I decided to do was to basically go along that way, and that led me back to the Albion pub. That was good. Now, yeah, this goes back to where I this way goes back to where I started this video. Okay. And both this way and that way, as you saw in my previous video, takes me back to the Albion pub. Okay. That's interesting. That's good. That way we explored in my previous video. I think I'll come back to this path another day. Which means what I want to do now is go this way. Now, it'd be nice to know, it'd be really nice if somehow this links back to the beginning, No, this is really good. I like this. Alright, so we got a path going off in that direction, I think. I'm not going to go that way. Instead, I'm going to stick to this path here. Just keep on walking forward. We got a park bench in front of me. You know, this spot where I'm standing right now, I'd imagine would make a nice little picnic area. You know, come here with your like sandwiches, a flask of tea or coffee or something like that. Yeah, you can hear the traffic in the background. I'm guessing from the EP in Oakengates way, but it's really peaceful around here aside from that. Today's a really good day, and as you saw in my previous video, the weather today has been fantastic. Blue skies, sun's out. So yeah, nice one. Let's see where this path takes us now. So yeah, the path brings me here. This is a nice little opening. Oh man, this is really nice. This entire area. Like I said, I've never been to this little forest, this little woodland before. I've never been along this path before today, but I'm so glad I'm here today, to be honest with you. Really grateful that this place exists. You look to my right. That's a beautiful thing looking at right now. That's just gorgeous, that is. Now if we continue up this path, I think I know where I am now, because we were at this spot earlier on in my previous video. Yeah, we were at this exact same spot earlier on, In a previous video today, we were here. I came as far as where I'm standing right now. And in my previous video, I looked here and I said that I'd come back to this path and explore it in another video, which obviously has just happened in this video. So I love the way that panned out. That was yeah, it was really nice how this has worked out. As you can see, it's a gorgeous evening right now. Absolutely gorgeous. Definitely, I would say, definitely to anyone who is able to do so, if you find yourselves in St George's in Telford, then by all means come and visit this place I'm exploring at the moment. It's gorgeous. As I record this video, let's see, what time is it? Yeah, as I record this video, it's nearly 6 PM. And even though it's, yeah, the start of October, it's a gorgeous evening right now for autumn. It's a gorgeous autumn evening. As you can see, with the trees changing colour. I'm just fortunate and lucky that I got blue skies today. Blue skies, white fluffy clouds, and I'm surrounded by some amazing countryside. Despite being in the heart of Telford, I'm surrounded by some amazing woodland right now. So yeah, we're going back this way now. Today's been a good day. Today's been a fantastic day, let's be honest with you. So we're back here at this path. Now, this path to my right, I explored in my previous video today, so we're not going to go that way. But what we are going to do is follow the path to my left and head back to where we started this video. And like I said at the end of my previous video today, and at the start of, well, this video now, I don't know what building used to exist at this location I'm looking at right now. But if anyone knows about the local history of this spot, then please tell me about it in the comment section below this video. Because I'd like to know, it'd be interesting, to be honest with you. Now, I've just had a really great conversation, an amazing conversation with two really nice people walking their dogs in this area. A really great guy, a really great lady. You're both walking your two dogs, and yeah, you told me about local history of where I'm at right now, and of how this area that I've just explored is like part of a quarry and slag heap. And that's really interesting, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to look into the local history of like the quarrying, the mining, and the resulting slag heaps that are in this area. And no, that's really good, really good. So I'm gonna have to look into that, I promise. And then apparently there's, from here, a path that connects to the Silken Way, which takes you behind the Wicks shop by Sned's Hill, and a collection of boulders behind Sned's Hill, which I made a video about last year, I think it was. Yeah, last year. And according to these two nice people I spoke to, from that location, by these boulders behind Wicks in Sned's Hill, you can see as far as Wales. So yeah, that's amazing, that is. I'm gonna have to look into that properly. That's just really good information. Thank you. And by the way, your two dogs, amazingly beautiful dogs you've got. So yeah. And as with my previous video today, I find myself back at the Albion Inn pub, located in St George's. And like I said earlier, this is a really good pub. I like it here. On that note, I'm gonna finish this video right here. Thank you everyone for watching this video and my other video today. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Take care and goodbye.